Hey guys, we are at Gear. Car is going to be put up in a second. But we got a few things we're doing. First and foremost, oil change. Haven't done that since before VIR. Number two, get these hub rings back on with some anti-seize on the hub. And last but not least, we're going to be changing springs and regreasing all the bushings in the suspension components. The reason being is this clip right here. What had happened was it looks like if you slow it down a bit, something is hanging up pretty badly when I shifted the weight to the right side. So we're going to regrease the bushings, check the sway bar and all the things, and while we're at it, we can install the springs. So we're going to get to it. Alright guys, so we got the suspension bits off. Springy goes replace Siri. I gotta look up one of my messages because I gotta see how to preload these things. But right now we're going to change the oil and then re-grease the bushings on the sway bar and on the rest of the lower control arm. Alright guys, we are done. We got the new springs in. Those will have to be compressed, so if the ride height is a little funky, I'll give it a day or two. Everything's folded up tight. I moved the adjustment to the second hole here. That's it. Got cotter pins in. All I'm really gonna finish up with is I'm gonna grind this hub ring down. All I gotta do is grind those hub rings, top off the oil, and then see if I can shave down the brake pads. So like I said, when I was putting in brakes the last time, these were just slightly too big, and you know, there's some it's just uneven from side to side, so I'm gonna shave this down. And I got my safety glasses on, so. Alright guys, this is my third attempt at this clip because my battery died and my mic fell off in the second try. So the car is off the lift, we took off the dollies, filled her up with oil for 5 quarts, waiting for that to drain, cleaned up my area, and just got a pack. So let's go over what I did today. I changed the springs in my coilovers. I had also regreased all the bushings on, well, the 2 lower control arm bushings, my sway bar bushings, and I switched my sway bar to the second from stiffest. So you can see the ride height is a little much right now. This will settle because of the springs. Luckily they were the same size, so I didn't have to change the preload, so I could just tighten them down. After that, oil change. I also changed back to street pads because my next race isn't until probably May. And from then on, oh yeah, and then last but not least, Ron let me borrow his grinder right here. We were able to shave down the front brake pads, my race pads, so that when I do change them, they don't get stuck like I was struggling with like a week or 2 ago. So that's it. We're gonna go test this on the road in a bit, and if there's any funky, I'm sure I'll put it at the end of this vlog. But thanks for hanging out. We are done for the day.